Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it is here where we are going to discuss the overall energy for the collective starting today on the 21st of March, going on into and through around mid to end of April of 2024. We got a lot of messages today. We have a lot of people here who are a little bit worried because the time of change has come. In other words, there have been changes in relationships, changes in locations, changes that are coming in the area of greater abundance in money, and changes in the area of home. Some are moving home. I do see this mama energy in the relationship sector with a young male or young female helping to guide the children to step into a new path of their own, like a new home, a new commitment, partnership, contract. So big things happening, I feel, for those who are in their 20s and 30s when it comes to the next chapter of their life, whether it is business, whether it is a relationship or a new home. Okay, so I'm going to just quick go through this top layer with the affirmators deck. And the first card Spirit wanted to talk about is that everyone is a teacher, right? Every experience we had to go through, even with false people, taught us more about ourselves. And Spirit's saying now, if you're waiting for change in the area of relationships or a financial opportunity, because we have the occupation card and the page of pentacles, there is some wisdom that's going to come very shortly because we have the short-term card and the bouquet. So good messages are going to come from someone in a leadership position that's going to bring change, that's going to bring, in some cases, an ending to where you were, right? So in some cases, when it comes to your occupation, you could be thinking about people who are false and not wanting to really deal with those people. And Spirit's saying we're giving the collective the strength of the freedom card in the inner strengths position to free yourself from that or who does not fulfill you, right? To go into the direction of a path that is so much more fulfilling. So they're saying over the next couple weeks, we are helping the collective to come into the direction of an ideal partnership, okay? A partnership that is meant to be if you choose to seek it out. There we have the new community card. We have the garden card. This is about building on a beautiful new community, building and creating a new garden, recognizing with the Seven of Pentacles that, oh my gosh, I've come so far and now I'm receiving a gift. We have a main male here. This could be you or someone else, but with the Ace of Swords, a gift from the universe as well, that is a new, successful, victorious direction, right? That will include or involve the cutting away and bringing an end to one person, place, circumstance, situation. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the peacefulness card. And this card says, I have a peaceful, tranquil, untroubled heart. Now, we talked to a few people during the live Zoomcast yesterday that have been in the dating mode once again. And they're just kind of like, you know what? I'm feeling stable and secure in who I am. Therefore, I'm just going to let these people come to me, unfold before me, and eventually maybe make a decision about who it is that nourishes me. So there is this high priestess energy in the relationship sector where there's a strong intuitive type energy. People who've kind of been there, done that, and now have evolved to a point where you don't need to take action until you know that you know what action steps you want to take. So we do have a journey card, the change card, traveling, bringing an end to old people, places, circumstances, living situations, and so on. Journeying into the direction of a home. But we do have an Ice King type energy. So there are some masculines who are looking at the lady energy with the cross. They're feeling a little bit burdened. We have a young fair male and a young female. So this could be two people that are in their 20s or 30s that are actually have been blessed with a change in the area of a new home. Spirit is saying with the sanctuary card and the trust card, trust that we have guided you into the direction of a home or location that nourishes you, that brings you this energy of peace. So in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying, share your creative skills with the world around you. You are beautiful even if you don't think it. Now, I do see up here in the subconscious position, we have a main male with a thief card in the area of some form of community. I know one person who this person represents. You're connecting, that person is connecting with someone via work, and that main male turned into a thief energy of lies, deception, or manipulation. And in the inner strengths position, we have the devil, obstacles, a good looking beauty energy, and we have gossip. So one person I'm thinking of did find out that a person was not being truthful and honest, and they found out through gossip. But again, they've got this high priestess energy of, I am creating a life that nourishes me, and I'm going to just push beyond the obstacles of the cross and remain open. Because we have in the creative aspects position, Spirit helping the collective to create communication, conversations with others, whether this is professionally or personally. There is going to come someone with the rider energy into the direction of this feminine who's holding this paperwork and is thinking about, should I go forward with this professional male and this work? Okay, we have the clover representing a path that is blessed and great fortune, new beginnings. So we talked to someone yesterday who is, again, dealing with people who are false, not wanting to be where she is anymore. And Spirit is saying, just like yesterday, that if you communicate out to other people, there is going to be a change in the area of your workplace. There is going to be wish fulfillment and an offer of money that makes you want to step into the path of this beautiful doorway. So there will be a connection that comes towards you that brings you a new beginning. See, we have these two cards, this rider eventually coming into the direction of this feminine energy here, who's concerned about the message, but it's good concern because it's sitting on the anchor card. Stability and security is being offered, and there's this awareness here that this is indeed a path that is blessed and meant to be. So Spirit's saying again, wisdom is coming, and this in between moment of pause, worry, fear, this is only short term. We are going to guide you into a path that will blossom and nourish you into the direction of a new beginning, because it is a time of change. So many have created change. Many have gone into a new direction in the area of money, finance, career, or into the direction of a new home. So when we get into the actions position, we do have a coffin energy, so endings, just like in the center of the reading, and that's with the house, a wish energy with the star card, and distant horizons, but a little anxiety about this change. We do have a young male here, and we have being adored, whining, dining, feeling romance, and just in some cases, there's a big step taking place for the males, and the females are all about it. But the males are kind of like really, really anxious because this new home, this new direction connection, of course, is going to involve money. And so we do have some masculines that are worried about, can I support what's unfolding here? Because we have the poverty card. But Spirit is saying we're trying to help you to be free from those energies of anxiety, just like the cross in the relationship sector. We're giving you the law of attraction. So it's all about gentleness. They're saying over the next month, speak with gentleness, listen with gentleness, align with the gentlest part of yourself. Take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid, right? Because Spirit's got your back here. Yeah, so it may be around mid to end of April here, where many have received better opportunities, have come to the awareness of ideal partnerships, and therefore are able to forgive false people, right? There's unexpected opportunities that are leading the collective out of some energy of despair here emotionally, and it's coming in the form of some form of letter energy, communication, or paperwork. Okay, I'm going to stop real quick and see who's in here. Tamika, hello. And Tamika says, blessings to all. Divine Earth Keeper, hello, and blessings to all. Noreen, hello. Much love and much love and light to you as well. Noreen, I just need a general reading. Okay. Taurus, named Noreen. Fireflies here and says hello to all as well. So I just love my subscribers. They come in here, they say hello to one another. If I'm focused on the collective reading and you have questions in the chat session, they step up, help guide you in whatever way that you may need. So, Noreen, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Divine Earth Keeper says hello, Firefly. Firefly says hello, Divine Earth Keeper. Okay, so I'm going to actually stop in the emotional aspects position, just heading into the subconscious position. And for Noreen's reading, I am going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Pardon me, I have a frog in my throat this morning. One moment. And Spirit is saying, get ready to manage your time. Stay focused on your priorities, everyone. And also to Noreen, because prosperity is developing. Okay. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Noreen with clearly defined messages regarding Noreen's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right. So, Noreen, right now or in the recent past, you had the energies of the Nine of Swords. So, there was maybe something that was keeping you up at night. We do have the occupation card. We have thoughts in connection to others or endings. But we do have that Page of Pentacles. So, we do have good news coming. Maybe, yes, in the form of money. So by the second week from now, just like many of the collective, you've got this light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles. When it comes to your occupation, there'll be good news that will free you from worries and concerns and will guide you towards this aha moment. So if you are dealing with people that are false, Spirit is saying we're going to help you to connect with the right community, group of people, or person, because something is blossoming here. Let's see what this is about. Oh my gosh. So we got the 10 of Pentacles, just like the collective here in the thoughts position. By the second week from now, you're going to be looking at how far you've come. Spirit saying with the 7 of Pentacles, Noreen, give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come, because there is, just like the collective, this awareness of abundance that is blossoming in your life. It's going to bring you this sense of control, this sense of accomplishment. Yes. All right. So in the relationship sector, we have, this walking away from who or what no longer fulfills you emotionally. Okay. So hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming today. So in the relationship sector to another or others, Spirit is saying it is a time of change. With that number 9, Noreen, you have come to a completion of a connection to a person or group of people, and it's time to transition towards a path of greater accomplishments. So if you're looking for communication, there's going to come communication, even though it may take until April 12th, from a specific person, where you may be journeying into the direction of a new location or maybe someone's home. There's a chance meeting that is meant to be that will nourish you. So trust, whether this is in the relationship sector or not, that Spirit is helping you to leave behind who or what does not fulfill you emotionally, who or what is keeping you up at night. Okay, so in the creative aspects position, it's around the 3rd week from now, where there's going to come an offer from the universe. It's like you have tried, or you're being nudged to try 3 different connections, offers, opportunities, directions, and trust that by the 3rd week, Noreen, there's going to come a gift from the universe. There is going to come someone here who is traveling towards you with this energy of great fortune and success. So you may receive this wisdom with the family room energy right at home. We do have the work card, but Spirit is saying there's going to be great emotional fulfillment, going from the 8 of Cups into the direction of the 9 of Cups, like the collective wow, new beginnings feel like a wish come true. So there's a big nudge from spirit to communicate. Text, phone calls, online. However, there is a professional male here who's going to bring you an offer, and you're going to be kind of like this, concerned, like, is this really an offer of stability, like spirit is confirming with the anchor energy? So we have communication with a professional male, and that could be a feminine who's very masculine, who's very organized, logical, disciplined, focused on work. But regardless, look at this. This was in the same position yesterday during the live Zoom cast. We have the Four of Wands. So this is the awareness by, I think, the end of April, that all of your efforts and hard work have paid off. You are traveling towards distant horizons and will recognize that your actions have brought you out of this energy and end to thoughts or energies of poverty. We have the house and a star card, so you may be thinking then about making changes to the home, moving to a new home, or making changes within or at home. But yeah, the law of attraction is working for you if you will continue to go into the direction of what you're passionate about, or who. Now, emotionally, you have the Page of Wands. So we do have some form of exciting communication that's coming in. I love this because they're confirming that for you, just like the collective with the letter card. So there's exciting communication coming in to heal you from energies of despair or false people. Yes, there's going to be an unexpected, shocking connection here that's going to make you really think about making a change in the area. Now we have the home card again, property, real estate, residence. We have two towers in the unexpected card. So in your case, there's unexpected, exciting communication coming in here. Someone's going to see you as a very valuable, true gem. Okay, so in the subconscious position, beautiful. You've got the Queen of Pentacles energy. So Spirit's saying we're trying to guide you to step up into and sit down in the throne of the Queen of Coins, where you receive a gift of abundance that brings back passion and excitement. So here comes an offer for you, just like the collective, that brings on a lot of excitement. There's also a lot of support from others that brings back this energy of passion for life. So we do have a mature male, maybe someone, again, who's in a leadership position with the money card. And we have, what else is there? Excitement, and then the child card. New beginnings, or just thinking about children or family. So in the day-to-day aspects position here, you are being given the Aries energy of the Emperor. Day-to-day, Spirit saying, as you continue to devote yourself to advancement in the area of success or career, we are going to bring you peace in this time of change. There will be maybe a little bit of, we got the concern card, a masculine who's thinking about you as this main female. So this could be someone in a leadership position who's maybe going to be wearing a blue suit. I don't know why I'm getting that, or something blue, and they're going to bring unexpected income. That's going to free you again from this type of energy of worries, fears, and concerns. So we have an Emperor coming in who's going to offer this unexpected income. Yes. Okay. Why do I keep hiding that under there? All right. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to, with the Palace of Wands energy, trust that eventually you're going to be sitting in awe and wonder of all that you've created for yourself, not only in the area of money, but in the area of love. Attention and recognition is going to come your way, and there's going to be a message of sudden unexpected wealth if you seek it out. So have hope and trust that a decision will turn in your favor in the form of the Ace of Pentacles, right? A gift from the universe where you recognize by the end of April that your hard work has led you to this energy of success and celebration. All right. XX Fox, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Claire says hello to all beautiful souls, and XX Fox says hello to Claire. So after Noreen's reading, we're going to do XX Fox's reading. Now, in a 3-card summary for Noreen, we have the Chariot, right? Spirit is really nudging you to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of those who can help you in the area of money, like-minded people. It is in a new direction where you're going to recognize some form of success. Wow. We've got some kind of information coming in quickly, unexpectedly, very swiftly, could be in the next couple days, couple weeks. But again, Spirit wants to go back to this energy of celebration. So they're saying to you, just like the collective, have hope and trust that you've worked hard to get to where you are. And at some point, you may be packing up and moving into a new direction, whether that has to do with money or things of the material like home. Yes, I was going to mention with the Emperor energy, I did see the King of Swords. So there could be someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or just someone who's in a leadership position who comes towards you and makes this beautiful 6 of Pentacles offer of money. So Spirit's saying have faith and trust that someone in a leadership position is going to offer or communicate regarding money. Now, we do have in the same position as the collective, the Ace of Swords. So in your thoughts is about, I'm going to apply my intellect and find the path of victory that Spirit's talking about. So I can cut away from these worries and fears that may be keeping me up at night. Here comes wish fulfillment. What's coming to mind here, if you follow Spirit's advice, is an opportunity, and Spirit is saying to say yes, because there could be false people or a situation that you're feeling stuck or trapped in that is weighing heavy upon you. And Spirit's saying when it comes to creativity, finance, career, there is a path that has reached its conclusion, right? The 10 of Wands is, you've worked hard and now those wands are dissipating. So remain balanced. Spirit's giving you this very balanced energy as you set and meet goals for yourself over the next 2 to 3 weeks as you decipher what or who it is or the direction by which Spirit's trying to guide you. So they're giving you this strong Queen of Cups energy to focus on signs and synchronicities and to trust that your passion's going to grow when it comes to an offer or opportunity. And with the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be this awareness that the Wheel of Fortune is indeed turning in your favor. I think because of someone who's in a leadership position, or this is you stepping into one. Yeah, feeling like you've worked really hard. And with the 9 of Wands, this is Spirit saying, keep on keeping on. We're helping you with the Magician to manifest this offer. And again, a new offer. Kind words and messages are going to free you from some form of heartache and guide you into this beautiful 9 of Pentacles energy. Great financial independence and stability. So they're just saying, wait for it. In fact, just like the collective, we have got the Hanging Man in the creative aspects position when it comes to work. So just wait, look at things from every perspective, watch for the signs because you'll feel the intuitive energy of the Queen of Cups, and trust that you, just like the collective, where we have in the emotional aspects position, 2 towers and an unexpected offer. This is about resting and preparing before this opportunity comes. And it's coming in the form of the 10 of Cups. So what's coming? And here's that Hanged Man energy from another deck. After a time of waiting and observing, you're going to recognize this light at the end of the tunnel, an emotionally fulfilling outcome, a realization that there is like this happily ever after energy. Yes, bringing things full circle after a time of reflection, giving birth to a new path. So Spirit is saying to you, just like the collective in the inner strengths position, we are helping to bring you into the direction of a path that is blessed. And we're helping you with the High Priestess to give birth to that. So the excitement in your life can grow. So see, there's someone who's in a leadership position, someone who who works, and this could be you, planning your future day to day like a well-oiled machine is going to eventually bring you this beautiful Six of Wands energy, Noreen, attention and recognition. Then we have Judgment, just like the collective in the actions position by mid to end of April. There's a path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, and Spirit saying what was is dying away, and we are helping you to say yes to a new opportunity, to make the right decision, because just like the collective in the actions position, we have the Star card. So you now have three aces. You've got a new path of money, abundance, things in relation to the material, offers, opportunities when it comes to money. We have emotional fulfillment, walking away from who or what doesn't fulfill you emotionally and going into the direction of someone or something that is very exciting here, something that will grow and develop beautifully, excitedly for the long term. So we have transformation, right? Endings so that you can transition towards greater accomplishments. And with the Palace of Swords, that represents a building or organization. So keep on planting seeds right now, because eventually things are going to ebb and flow in your life, and you'll be able to be free of worries and concerns regarding family or others. I'm also feeling like there could be someone with that Ace of Cups who shows up from the past where there is falseness. So just be careful of that. Look at over here. We do have past loves, and Spirit saying, don't make a commitment to those people. They are moving around. They are looking for those who are successful, those who have focus, those who are stepping into this greater path of abundance. So there could be an unexpected, passionate communication coming from someone tied to the past. But Spirit's saying that is showing up with the false person card. So just a little bit of a sign of caution there. You do have the strong Eight of Cups energy in the relationship sector to walk away from anyone who does not fully nourish you or appreciate you. Where did that card go? Hold on, we had a card jump. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a month of out with the old and in with the new, Noreen. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move into a new direction. Often this is because you won't feel happy or aren't feeling happy or feel a sense of lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to now make the changes that match your heart's true desires and spiritual truths. See, there's that Ace of Swords again in the thoughts position. Oh my gosh. So you had all four swords now you do. So this cherub is arriving to congratulate you for your brilliant new ideas that are very inspiring. It's important to communicate thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your ideas. So we do have the communication card in the creative aspects position, and some form of professional mail with the Six of Pentacles, making a financial offer that is stable and secure. And Spirit saying over the next month, do not be dissuaded by the little challenges along the way, for these are merely course corrections towards your perfect plan. Eventually, you're going to see clearly the Nine of Abundance. Wow. Realizing that life is wonderful and that your hard work and dedication to your dreams has indeed provided you with great peace and contentment, like we're seeing by the end of the next 4 weeks with the Four of Wands. Beautiful message. All right, so let's go ahead and get into XX Fox's reading. I'm just going to quick pick up the cards from the, where did I leave off here? Tarot of Dreams deck. All right. And so XX Fox says, hi, Josie, I'm buying a new house. What did I say? We've got the house card. Let's see here. We have got the house card in the relationship sector. We've got it in the actions position, and we've got it in the emotional aspects position. So if there are worries and concerns involving money or how that is going to transpire, Spirit saying, fear not. There is a path that is blessed here, a path of wish fulfillment when it comes to new beginnings. Stability and security will arrive in whatever way you need it to be. All right. Okay. I'm buying a new house on Open Skyway, ? Or should I move to Sedona? I have 3 weeks to move. Thank you. All right. So what I am going to do, and it's weird. They told me with this card, XX Fox, that and I see this all the time for people. When you are indecisive, of course, what you're going to need when you move is an occupation, right? So a great way to plant seeds and get spiritual advice is to seek out occupation in 2 different locations, or something that fulfills you. Like, really research and feel it out, because Spirit is really trying to bring you some wisdom here about this time of change. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to do 2 side-by-side Celtic spreads. Okay, we're going to do one representing Skyway and the other representing Sedona. And to do this reading, I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless XX Fox with clearly defined messages regarding XX Fox's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Oh my gosh, you're starting out with a beautiful card. So this is representing the Skyway direction. 9 of Cups. There's stability in that direction. There's wish fulfillment and a nudge from Spirit to say yes to that. There may be a fear when it comes to Sedona that you're going to regret not making that choice. So let's continue. When we look at Skyway, the High Priest is looking at your life story and is helping to bring you signs regarding the next chapter of your life. That is sitting above the 9 of Cups. Now, when it comes to Sedona, we have the 4 of Wands. So you may find you're thinking about the celebration of a foundation there. Again, I'm seeing Spirit saying, well, let's continue. Okay, look at this. When it comes to Skyway, we have wish fulfillment in the foundation of the Celtic spread. When we look over at the foundation of the Sedona spread, we have a peaceful resolution. So you may be thinking about developing something there, or that you may regret not making that decision. But I think what Spirit's saying is the Skyway direction is the wish fulfillment, and that you'll come to a peaceful resolution very soon here, because we have that landing right on the short-term card. So when it comes to Sedona. Now, in the recent past, you might have put a lot of time and effort into the path of Skyway. And that's where your imagination and indecision kind of came in about Sedona. You have been maybe looking at, it's like you're looking back at the Skyway direction, and you're trying to acknowledge the truth of that. Now, when we look at Skyway again in the next couple weeks, we have a path of success, victory, travel. Yeah, traveling into the direction of success. And when it comes to Sedona, we have the 8 of Wands. So some form of quick and unexpected action may be called for there. I'm really feeling these are like in your mind, so out of balance. But again, Spirit saying, seek out the benefits of each one, because that's going to bring you the clarity you need to make that decision. So when it comes to Skyway, Spirit is helping give you the major arcana, the Empress energy here, the ability to give birth to success and to travel into that direction. Even though you're still by the 2nd or 3rd week from now going to be looking over at the Sedona option as though it has some form of potential. My goodness. In the hopes and fears position, you may be fearing an ending, feeling like you're being forced to make a decision. And that is in the spread representing the Skyway. In the hopes and fears position for Sedona, you have the 7 of Discs. So again, it's like you've worked really hard to create this opportunity to, I feel like you've gotten more information about Skyway, and maybe there's not so much information about what you would do or where you would work when it comes to Sedona as of yet. Now, Yeah. Spirit's helping you to bring an end to, eventually, it's going into the direction of Sedona. In Sedona, we have some form of unexpected realization here, um, that someone or something has potential. When we look at Skyway, we have the Knight of Wands. So we have this excitement showing up, I think, mid to end of April here. I think that you're excited. You're moving beyond what weighed heavy upon you because of the success that is developing in the area of Skyway. And when it comes to Sedona, I think you're going to be kind of reflecting back on an offer or opportunity. So what I'm getting here, again, um, I think you need more information regarding Sedona, where you would work, what you would do. I think that there will be something that feels like it has potential with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. There's reflection on fulfillment, but it's kind of like, I think with the Death card going towards Sedona, the adventure spirits guiding you towards is the Skyway direction. All right, so I'm going to do a 3-card summary. Well, this makes sense. You are preparing to abandon, walk away from a path that no longer fulfills you. But again, you're feeling a little bit conflicted about the direction you are going, about the truth of your circumstances. So Spirit is saying, seek out with the 7 of Cups, the truth of the direction you want to move towards. So there may be a little bit of fantasy and illusion towards Sedona. And I think what Spirit's saying is go into the direction of seeing what's on offer. Fill all 7 of these cups with knowledge about Sedona, the neighborhood you would live in, what you would do, maybe even travel if you can real quickly, and see where you would live and get a vibe of the environment. Look, it's Spirit's helping you, XX Fox, to manifest at this time an ending, right? It's time to transition and go forward. It's time to bring things full circle, and Spirit's helping with this entire process. They're saying you could pick any of these paths. You could pick a path where, it's a little unknown with the moon here, a path that isn't good for you, or you could choose a path where you're completely happy and content. And so they're trying to guide you to seek out that information, because it's like if they tell you something, I think you're still going to be unsure. Yes, discontent, unsure, right, of the offer, opportunity, or direction. So Spirit's giving you the Ace of Swords, the ability to apply your intellect to make a decision about the truth of one path or another so that you can cut away from the other, right, the one that does not serve you. So yeah, Spirit's saying it all comes down to karma, right? Choose the path that feels emotionally fulfilling, the path that excites you, and have hope that you are strong enough to come out of disillusion and bondage and to go into the direction of a beautiful and solid foundation. Yeah, so with the 6 of Discs, I think there's going to be solace here as soon as maybe you take a trip. And that trip is going into the direction of Sedona to go and see what's on offer. I think you're going to see that it has potential, but you're going to kind of be reflecting back on it and a little. I think you're going to find that peaceful resolution that Skyway is the way. Okay. So we have, wow, we've got a King of Wands and a King of Cups. This could be someone who is in a leadership position, someone who is an emotionally balanced connection. Interesting. So we have a lot of passion and excitement. I think you need to decide on what each direction represents when it comes to an adventure in your life. What adventure does Skyway offer you? What adventure does Sedona offer you? Yeah, because they're saying we're trying to guide you into the direction of the 10 of Pentacles, like many of the collective have in the thoughts position, a path that is abundant, stable, and secure for the long term, where there's traditional family gatherings and so on. They're saying you will connect with someone who wants to work with you, and you will know that that is the direction you want to go towards. Yeah. So there will be financial gain. It'll feel like one path is going to be more financially stable and secure, and that another one is not. And Spirit's saying we're helping to guide you towards greater financial gain, stability, and a long-term traditional contentment, so that you can be free from this suffering or indecision. Yeah. Spirit's saying we're helping bring you out of this energy of heartache, worry, and concern, and we're guiding you into the direction of a path of abundance that will grow and prosper. That is aligning with the Chariot energy, but we also have hopes and fears when it comes to a doorway in the area of Sedona. So have you thought, XX Fox, about where you're going to work, how you're going to create abundance? Look at that. See, I think you're going to find solace right around the third week from now. You're going to be very passionate and excited about the direction whereby Spirit is trying to guide you. I do feel with the adventure card of the Knight of Wands, you're going to be going on an adventure in the direction of the Skyway card, and you're going to be finding solace when it comes to your thoughts around the third week from now or before the third week from now. Yes, there's indecision between two, but Spirit's saying eventually you will realize that you have manifested for yourself a new beginning that brings this beautiful 10 of Cups. Peace, joy, happiness. It's like a happily ever after energy. Opposition, Spirit saying use the High Priestess energy, set and meet goals, seek out the information, trust that eventually via your intuition, something's going to make more sense as you go to these locations or you research more. Your skills and talents are going to guide you into the direction of a path where there are harmonious connections and success. And then Spirit's going to be giving you around the third to the fourth week from now, the courage to go into a new direction and to sacrifice this in-between moment, this energy of indecision. Yes. Good news will come. And here you are. By the end of your time here, where you are currently, after reflecting on the previous paths, directions, new directions, opportunities, you're going to be coming to center here and manifesting an opportunity, realizing that Spirit has been guiding you to manifest this all along. So worries and concerns maybe about money then come in because of the whole change process. But Spirit's saying, rest before this change. Follow your intuition. All right, let me see if I can get some more information with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Buying the house on Open Skyway or Sedona. So we know that Spirit's really pushing Open Skyway. Go to both areas, seek out the environment, get a feel for it because it's all about your intuition now, and see what develops as you obtain additional information. I believe Skyway is the way to go. And boom, Spirit's talking again about an exciting new direction. And it's a gift from the universe when it comes to home, business, family. This cherub is heralding a wonderful a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or the pursuing of your dreams. This is a card of action. If you've been procrastinating, seeking out more information, it's time to get really busy right now. It is a great time to start a new business or just a new direction. And Spirit saying have confidence in your abilities to go through this process. So as you review over the next couple week or two, you have the review and contemplation card. There's this awareness developing within you that you've accomplished a great deal in your life and that now you know where you're going and you have a lot that you feel proud of. It is time to decide what's next. And as you contemplate the past versus the present, you're going to start to become more clear on your purpose or your direction. So don't get distracted by conventional thinking about what should or shouldn't be. It's time to be the real you and know that it could be around the 13th of April where you're going to be letting go. Yep. Then you're going to go into this helper of abundance. So, there's going to be changes that involve money. We have legal paperwork with the courthouse and the emotional aspects position and the letter card. So although you will feel like you have a lot to do, just Spirit saying right now, get organized. Once your planning is complete, you can then roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels are surrounding you. They're helping you out, and they are guiding you towards someone who is very kind and loving, maybe a very loyal friend, someone with a very big heart, quick wit, and endless patience, or this is you. But the hard work you are investing is going to bring a bountiful harvest. It's a great time to prepare because things are going to start to move forward rather quickly. And that's why we have the short-term card in the center of the reading for many people. And there I saw the Ace of Swords again, applying your intellect to acknowledge the truth so you can cut away from one situation, location, and go into the direction of another. Yeah. Yep. So they're saying Skyway is the way, and that you'll come to a peaceful resolution about Sedona. That the weight that weighs heavy upon you will come to an end. You'll be bringing an end to thinking about Sedona and realizing that you have indeed given birth to a direction of success. You will then recover, find stability, and say yes, because they're saying Skyway is the wish come true, is what Spirit is helping to manifest for you. You want to know what's really interesting? Check this out. We have anxiety about an ending in distant horizons, and then we have these two cards. In the actions position, a home and wish fulfillment. Feeling very beautiful and adored, making decisions then, trusting in the law of attraction. So, putting that effort and energy out to seek out which direction you truly feel is right via your intuition and a new horizon. Coming out of despair and recognizing that some form of connection, great connection, when it comes to home, real estate, residence, property, is going to bring you the clarity you need. Sudden, unexpected awareness of this great connection. Someone's going to bring you some information here unexpectedly, and then we have the house and the key. Receiving the information, looking at legal paperwork, moving into a new community, and recognizing that everything is blossoming beautifully. Yeah, so there could be a main male who comes in here who brings you some information to help you to be free with the freedom card from all that you've been focusing on. There's a commitment, partnership, contract that's going to make you feel very happy. And yeah, then you can travel into that direction. We've got the ship, the travel card. Above this message of concern, connecting with someone coming towards you to tell you something of great fortune. And then there's this awareness after a time of observation through communication with this professional male that is the direction you are meant to go. With the clover energy, this is the path that is blessed. With the anchor energy and the family room, this is the direction of stability and abundance in this time of change. All right. Now let's see here. We've got Rincon saying, will I move to my new house when I get the money? And will I find love? Am I just compromising with my husband? Okay. And those are kind of what a lot of these messages are about. There are thoughts where people are kind of looking sideways at each other, but Spirit saying this is short term. It is time for new communities to connect with like-minded people. So I'm going to get the Angel Answers deck real quick for Noreen, which is Rincon. We're just going to quick answer these. This is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Will I move to my new house when I get the money? Let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Were you thinking about a year from now? Because Spirit's saying reconsider. In the recent past, there was a no with an exclamation mark, but Spirit's saying trust that this abundance in the near future will help bring you some clarity, but you need to reconsider something. There needs to be compromise. Whatever you believe in, it's time to take action. And that was your question. Am I compromising with my husband? All right. What I am getting is this is going to be, Spirit's really trying to assist here. Okay. The choice, of course, is truly up to you whether or not you want to move to a new house. I do see the money coming, but there is definitely Spirit saying you need to compromise. You need to write down, am I with my soulmate? Is this a great connection? Or has it kind of gotten old? Everybody's kind of looking sideways at one another, and are thinking about like this house cards everywhere. Should I bring an end to a situation where I feel the energy of poverty, like I don't have enough? And then we have the judgment card. So, and we've had a lot about the Wheel of Fortune. Or I mean yes. So this is about karma. This is like, I'm going to make the highest best decision. And we all know that we know in our mind right and wrong. Okay. So first things first, they're talking about, are you happy? Because it's a time of change. You could compromise, work together, and both move into the direction of a new home. Your situation will improve if you compromise or at least have a discussion, because we do have the communication card. Regardless, Spirit is telling you that you're ready for success. I feel like when the money comes, yeah, you're going to be feeling very, very ready to move forward. Like everything has transpired in a divinely timed way. I feel like when it comes to a new love, Spirit saying no. That there needs to be a peaceful resolution and compromise. There needs to be communication in this relationship with your husband, of course, first. And then you can let go, but it needs to be all on the up and up. Where do we stand? What do we want? Because things could definitely get better. I think there are things that will come out of a conversation about moving forward. Okay, so they're saying thank you. I knew it was going to finally come. It's a time of change, and it's a time of conversations, and it's a time to be straight up about, do you want to move forward with me? Where do you think we stand? Yeah, that's why Spirit's saying it's okay. Here it is. Communicate clearly. Look for a sign. As you choose a new direction, you need more information. Give yourself the next few weeks or the next few months and remain positive. Okay. Of course, easier said than done. It's not a good time when you're with someone, when you're married, to even contemplate a different partnership. And that's why, okay, thank you. If someone else shows up, then you have to bring a completion to the one you're in and give yourself a year to kind of heal. Okay. I've been married 2.5 times, long story, but in between each, I got an apartment by myself, and I gave myself a year to kind of reflect on where I've been and who I am. Look at this. In the subconscious position, it's all about self-reflection right now. Now, it's okay to engage and connect with others, but Spirit is saying it's about doing the right thing, because we have the gossip card, the devil card, the temptation card, and obstacles of gossip. So if we do things wrong, it turns out wrong. But if we do things on the up and up, then everybody's on the same page and you make decisions together and things flow more smoothly. Yes. So again, I think I'm going to close again for Noreen. And then who do we have next? XX Fox, and excellent. My dream neighborhood and dream home. Beautiful. Keep me updated, XX Fox, on how that all unfolds for you. It looks like it'll be beautiful. It looks like you'll have a lot of clarity. And then there's a lot of joy with that 10 of Cups. There may be a little bit of fear about the whole money transaction thing, but that's happening for a lot of people who are moving into new homes. And it's all going to be fine because it's meant, the time of change is here. Okay, so we've got Lalik Eva. Am I saying that right? What sign, or is it a general read? Okay, so we just finished XX Fox's reading. Oh, and I wanted to close again for Noreen. 7 of action, right? So if you don't know what action steps to take regarding those around you, Spirit's saying we are giving you, you're being called upon right now, Noreen, to claim your personal power, exclamation mark. Feel confident at this time as your angels are going to give you the strength to say no if that's the right thing to do. It's say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle, though, may actually stem from unresolved inner conflict, then from conflict regarding those around you. So, yeah, communication is going to be key. And then you can make more clear decisions after that. All right, so La Leak Eva. What we do here is I just go over the collective energy for everyone, starting now, going on into and through around mid to end of April. And should these messages resonate for you and you want a 1 month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I do offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern, and I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. All right, so we're getting back into the subconscious position. Now, for many, we actually have engagement on the mind. We have some feminines that are feeling a little bit burdened because of a male that was dishonest. But like I said, many of these feminines are like, well, if he's not on the up and up, I'm fine with it. I am open to still communicating with new people. If someone is being false, I will just step over them and move on to the next. We talked about this yesterday during the live Zoom cast. It's a very, very, very karmic time. So that's why Spirit's saying reflect on, your decisions. We do have a lot of passion in the subconscious position. We've got the passionate feelings card, chemistry, the lovers card, and that is diagonal to the lovers card and marriage over here. So there's a lot of passion starting to show up if it hasn't already. Maybe some form of temptation that is in the inner strengths position with the devil card of Capricorn. So there's kind words and messages that could show up, offers opportunities in new directions. And again, Spirit's saying bad decisions will turn the wheel of fortune backwards and we'll have to go through some really difficult experiences, or good decisions will turn the wheel of fortune into our favor. So we have a mature male here, lover's card and a child card. We do have that Page of Cups, so there could be children that have a lot of water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with the fish card, or a masculine who's got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. But the main message I'm getting from that is that Spirit's bringing wisdom to the snake energy of lies and deception. If there is someone involved here where you want a new beginning because of the passion, Spirit's saying take time to reflect. Now, there are connections where the Wheel of Fortune financially are moving forward. It could come from someone who is an older masculine with the money card. And that's where the passion starts to grow. There's a lot of excitement because some form of communication shows up here. And a soulmate takes place. A soulmate connection takes place. We have shocking communication, unexpected information, a soulmate, and something in relation to home, changes in the area of home. For those who are feeling like you're not fulfilled, Spirit is saying decisions will be important, okay, over the next month. Just remember, do as Jesus would do. All right. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a time of change. In this time of impermanence, know that life is always changing. And as we drift through the hard times, we can take comfort knowing that eventually we can leave these hard times behind. So some may be traveling into a new direction where there is an offer of success, and that's going to bring great peace. That offer could come from an older man, could come from a darker masculine. And we do have someone here thinking about this main female, thinking about making an offer of money. So for some, it could be as soon as the 27th of March where an unexpected offer of money shows up. Someone's thinking of you eventually here, someone who may have a lot of air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini with the King of Swords, or just someone who's in a leadership position and they're coming towards you to make an offer of unexpected income. So that's above the Page of Pentacles, occupation card, and the short term. There's wisdom coming, and it's good because it's showing up with the bouquet energy. Now, of course, there are some who are thinking about another person, and there are messages of concern on both parts. So Spirit is saying, seek out some wisdom here, because falseness, lies, and deception will bring a lot of burden. Okay. So there's also a lot here about travel, moving forward towards a direction of greater fortune and money. So someone is going to come towards those who are seeking out these opportunities of abundance. And there's going to be this awareness that, yes, indeed, this workplace, this profession is indeed a path that is meant to be. There is a professional male here who's making an offer of money after a time of self-reflection. So a lot will receive around the 27th of March, could take till April, depends on if you're putting this effort out there. That's going to not only bring unexpected income, but day-to-day peace. So if you've been someone who's like moving forward into new directions, ready for a new home or location, new community, Spirit saying you'll know that the direction is meant to be, or the person is meant to be, because of the unexpected money and abundance that shows up for you. It's just going to feel like that this is meant to be, because the money is there. Okay, so when we get into the inner strengths position, all right, so we have got Spirit talking about a new love or renewed love. So someone's thinking about maybe a new path in love, but again, we have in the emotional aspects position, a courthouse and a judicial decision. Okay, so we have to make a legal decision or communicate to come to a completion of indecision. And then you can go into the direction of the law of attraction, who or what it is that you desire at this time. Yeah. There are some who are really focused on being single, or you're trying to find freedom. Yes. So back to the courthouse situation, one business partnership, personal or professional, is indeed coming to an end via the law of attraction. Whatever you've been focusing on, Spirit is saying many will be sitting in this energy of awe and wonder. It's wonderful to be in a state of wonder. As I'm a good audience to my life starts to become better and better, better and better. So we have commitments, partnerships, contracts, attention, recognition, leaving behind energies of poverty, unfulfillment, anxiety, all that is ending, and Spirit saying you can now travel into the direction, physically or metaphorically, of happiness. So sitting in wonder and awe of happiness, for many, it's going to show up like this. We've got a female expecting communication regarding sudden wealth. And that's where the awe and wonder, I feel, is coming in. They confirm that with the Ace of Pentacles. So indeed, for many, Spirit is blessing the collective with an opportunity, a lump sum of money, win, investment like a home, or a wish fulfillment when it comes to a path that is going to grow and prosper for the long term. Okay. Some are going to be traveling towards distant horizons. There's going to be a lot of positive feedback. There's going to be the right community of people. There's going to be positive communication and wish fulfillment here. There's going to be this realization that this is what I was meant to do, or this is the direction I was meant to go. Now, we do have a bit about temptation here in the inner strengths position. Now, I saw these energies kind of creeping up, but now Spirit's saying we're giving the collective the strength to refuse temptation, no matter how beautiful or tempting someone is, right? Because what's going to happen is there are going to be obstacles that involve gossip. There are going to be blocks in situations or delays in situations because of some form of communication through the grapevine. So Spirit's saying instead, shift your focus to that which fulfills you, that with which brings you hope and stability. There are some masculines here. I just wanted to touch upon this. Again, I've talked to some mothers who are talking about their sons or daughters who are getting their first homes. And of course, they're a little bit nervous about whether or not things are going to turn out financially, personally, whatever. But there are new communities in this time of change, and Spirit's saying, continue to tend to this beautiful new path in your life, right? They're saying, we are helping you to create new beginnings where there will be offers of money, where there will be great emotional fulfillment. There will be great fortune that comes your way or already has. And that is a sign of the direction you are meant to go. Now, I know who this is. One of my connections is dealing with this main male in their thoughts who's giving them gifts, kind words, and messages, but they are the thief. They are not to be trusted. Okay. And that's why if some are connecting with someone, and this person was connecting with someone via work, but regardless, if there's cloudiness regarding romance, any little bit of question in your mind, Spirit is going to be giving the collective the strength to release that person, to release that temptation, right? To focus instead on all how far you have come and the fact that there's going to be great abundance right around the corner, that there are wonderful things that are blossoming for you when it comes to money, creativity, finance, career, homes, communities, new neighborhoods. Everybody is being guided to come together with others and celebrate each other and to release the temptations that are coming in. See, we do have past connections for some that are going to show up, or some who are just reflecting on what happened in the past and how can I move forward. But Spirit's saying it's a time of openness, conversations, communication. Yeah, we've got mature people coming together here. Spirit is saying the reason we're sending in money and abundance and wealth and all these wonderful things is to strengthen connections with your soul family, with communities of like-minded people, or your actual soulmates, which are your family and friends. Those are the people who are meant to be in your life at this time. And that's why you're receiving abundance, because those who are overcoming temptation not only are going to avoid gossip, but they're going to receive almost like a gift from the universe in the form of money because they didn't give in to the temptation. So we do have, again, a time of change in relation to others, endings, and new beginnings. Many over the next few weeks here, or that already have journeyed into the direction of a new home. Some feminines, lady energies in the relationship sector are feeling burdened with the cross energy. We have a very youthful feminine energy, and we have a fair male energy, but we have an ice king. So I feel like some of these younger people are on their way to a new home, a new life, a new chapter, and they're kind of detached. They're fearful when it comes to this young female. So we got two younger people coming together, or very youthful energies. Spirit is saying, especially when it comes to bosses, entrepreneurship, there are chance meetings that are meant to be. When it comes to one's occupation, there is going to be a change, and even an opportunity or ability to make changes to one's home, or move to a better home, or update your home. So they're saying the collective's toil and labor is not only going to bring high honors, but it's going to open up new paths for singles. If you'll overcome the energies of the thief, a false person, you will then be given a courtship that could develop into marriage. So for the person I'm thinking of who dealt with a false person via their occupation, they overcame that in a very solid, stable, and secure way. And now what Spirit's doing is they're sending in someone better. Okay, so someone is coming towards another. Whether this has happened or not, definitely by the third week from now, there's going to be a conversation with a specific person. In most cases, this has to do with great fortune and success. So you could be sitting at home, checking your email, answering a phone call or a text, and then there's this awareness that, oh my gosh, when it comes to work, there is a path that is blessed, or I've stepped into a path that is blessed. I was concerned. I was in energy of despair. I was feeling energies of poverty. But now I'm looking at this message here, and I'm recognizing stability and security with the anchor. So see, eventually there's going to be communication with a courting man. In some cases, there's texting back and forth. But I feel like there's a professional male here who's coming towards this feminine who's going to make an offer of money. Now, there could be someone texting another person trying to decipher, is there equal give and take? Is this my wish fulfillment? But Spirit is saying when it comes to that energy, we're going to give you the Hanged Man. We're going to help you to kind of look at things from every perspective and wait for greater wisdom. Okay, we do have new beginnings, wish fulfillment, and peace. And that's where Spirit's saying we're trying to bring whoever's feeling burdened, and whatever you're feeling burdened about, we're guiding you into the right community. We're guiding you into the next chapter of your life. We're bringing you extra money or awareness of a path that is blessed financially. We are bringing gifts to help to confirm for the collective that you have found this path of victory. So it's coming to mind here via the 10 of Pentacles. So dating, we do have dating, the law of attraction, a younger male or a very youthful person, a queen, beauty queen sitting here receiving a lot of this attention. But again, as well, Spirit's saying with the Judgment card in the actions position, look at what you had to go through and how you've gone through a rebirth and how you are much stronger today when it comes to your decisions. One home situation is ending along with the worries of poverty, and Spirit's saying we are guiding you away from anxiety and worry into the direction of a path that is blessed. So your actions will then lead you away from some form of despair. Someone here, again, has dealt with falseness. Okay, a false person has caused energies of despair in the emotional aspects position. But Spirit is saying there will be the right connection, a great connection that could develop into a strong and beautiful relationship, a soulmate connection where there is a change that involves property, real estate. An unexpected key to success is what's going to bring someone here out of this energy of despair. So there could be legal paperwork that comes to mind here where someone signs on the dotted line and it's a new home or a new business opportunity. That is where Spirit's trying to guide you. And in many cases, it's going to come quick and unexpectedly. We got the short-term card, we got the Tower card twice, we got the unexpected card, and a letter. So we need to really release who or what was burdening you and go into the direction of that which is right, that which is blessed. Okay. Passion is going to confuse things. I can see this here. But as long as we're all on the up and up, speaking the truth, in some cases, Spirit's saying, trust, you are in your sanctuary. You are where you were meant to be. All is well in this family room energy. And because you are overcoming temptations, burdens, false people, all that negative stuff, we're going to bring you some unexpected income. We're going to bring you this energy of peace. So yeah, you got a main female and a masculine who's a little bit concerned in some cases because the main female's doing really good. And there's a little bit of masculine who's looking sideways at this feminine. It's interesting because you look at her, he's looking at her, thinking about her, and she's over here working really hard. And the women look very much alike. So some are looking sideways at their partner because their partner is starting to do very, very well financially. And Spirit's saying this in-between moment of indecision, worry, and concern, it's short term. Greater wisdom will come that's going to bring peace. And that's the main thing here. Spirit wants the collective to sit in wonder and awe at the peaceful outcome of what the law of attraction has brought, right? Well, how does the law of attraction work? What are you working towards that is positive, that is good, that you truly, truly want? Because Spirit's saying that exciting wisdom and knowledge is coming, especially in the area of occupation, one's occupation in the center of the reading. There will be this travel towards distant horizons, wish fulfillment, and then decision time. Are you going to step into this path of new beginnings related to work and great fortune? Because that is what Spirit's guiding you to do. All right, Firefly, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we've got Leo Sun, General, please. Thank you. All right, so if you have strong Leo in your chart, these messages may resonate for you as well. All right, so for Firefly's reading, I've been guided to the wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Firefly with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. All right. So Firefly, I'm glad to see this for you. You've done a lot of work. You put the effort in. You are finding, I hope, if not now, you will start to slowly recognize this as soon as the next week, that you are sitting in a solid foundation in connection with the right person or people. And 4 + 2 is 6. There is energy now of victory and success via your occupation. Spirit saying, do what you love what you do, and I know you are. There is wisdom coming of positive support and success. Okay. In the thoughts position, by the second week from now, or could be now, you have the message in the bottle card. Okay, so there is some form of message coming to mind. I think it represents a path of victory, that you are indeed connecting with the right community of people. A gift is going to come. Oh, kind words and messages are going to come from a main male here. You may find you're a little bit conflicted about your heart. But yeah, Spirit's saying there are wonderful things blossoming in your life. And I think there's just going to come some form of gift, kind words, and messages. They're confirming that with this beautiful bouquet here. So in the relationship sector, Spirit's saying breathe, right? Work in some time to exercise, eat right, meditate, and so on. You may find that you're feeling a little bit burdened. When it comes to a journey, maybe you're just in connection with someone here and you're trying to decipher, does this masculine nourish me? Is what I'm doing in relation to this masculine nourishing to me? And I think Spirit's just saying, yeah, you will receive what you need. There will be equal give and take. There will be a sense of balance and peace. There will come this awareness that what you are creating at this time through positive communication as well, that you are in a path that is blessed. Yes, what you are creating is indeed going to fill your cup. Okay, this the yang to your yin. Something exciting comes your way, and it's coming in the form of a message. Again, this could just be positive feedback, but I do see someone coming towards you, a specific conversation, and you recognizing that you are creating exactly what you were meant to, that the path you are on is blessed. I see greater fortune developing for you through your creative energy. So in the actions position, we do have the faded energy. This is something came down before you for but a moment, and now it's going on its way. Maybe you were feeling like the energy of poverty or nervousness that something could end. But Spirit's saying, no, it's not about that. If you do what you love and you love what you do in the actions position, you are going to attract some form of attention. Okay, someone is going to see you. It's like you're being guided to just breathe and connect and communicate with those who are currently in connection with, that a message is going to come, that your creativity is going to bring additional excitement, that someone new could come along, and you may be trying to decipher what to do with that. Because in the emotional aspects position, by around the 4th to the 6th week from now, we have a great connection. That's a soulmate connection. And then we have like legal paperwork, a business, kind words and messages. It's like you are overcoming false people who caused energies of despair. And now there's some unexpected connection, support, and success. Wow. Okay. Did I have a card for that position? I just got so into that position. I do feel like someone new is coming. So emotionally, you've got the fork in the road energy. I don't know if you have this now, but Spirit's saying at some point you may feel like you're standing at a fork in the road. That's what I feel like. There's a balanced energy in the relationship sector with someone that you're connecting with. And a new message could come to mind through what it is you're creating day to day. Someone could come towards you and there could be a conversation, because we have the communication card and some form of courting man, a professional male, someone who may even wear a uniform of sorts. And yeah, they could bring you feelings of passion, or that's directly below money. More money comes in, but eventually I think you're going to be standing at the fork in the road emotionally about, should I stay with the person my focus was on before, or should I move towards this other person? So I'm going to see if I can get a sign for that person, but I'm just going to finish the circle spread. So subconsciously, yes, indeed, you are with your tribe. You are with your person, your group of people. We have you being seen as very valuable. And it's interesting because when I got your email, I thought about this card. Your gifts when it comes to gems. Spirit saying is there's going to be additional openings, surprises, passion. Okay, someone may meet you at where you're creating something in relation to gems, and you may find yourself subconsciously trying to decipher, who is my tribe, who are my peeps. Now for you, we have a mature male, which I know who this is, and money. And then we have passion and children and family. So I see the passion card here twice for you as well, trying to decide which person or group of people you are more passionate about over the next, I'm going to say 3 to 6 weeks. But Spirit's saying in the day-to-day aspects position, Firefly, this egg represents your plans, goals, and intentions, projects, and ideas. And Spirit's saying we are going to eventually bring you the key to happiness here. It is through a connection with someone here. where something will feel very successful. Now that's being offered with the career card, a darker male, devotion, children, and some form of unexpected income. Yeah, I think you're going to continue to advance as you do what you love and love what you do creatively. And a masculine, I think an older masculine is going to be looking sideways at you, not only because you're receiving additional income and abundance, but I think you're going to be receiving some form of attention from someone else. But regardless, I mean, the happiness is growing. The yang to your yin is coming through a message here, and you're going to find that you're kind of standing at a fork in the road, unable to make a decision about who your tribe is. Okay. Now, in your inner strengths position, you have the never ending story. Okay. So you could take off and fly in any direction you so choose, Firefly. There you are. But you are sitting above this glass encased heart that says yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they, and so on. Spirit saying with the number 37, we're giving you very fertile energy to create what you desire, but to also trust that your efforts are going to lead you into a direction of greater triumph. So I think for you, that's where I saw these cards here. And Spirit is saying, expect some form of message to come where there's going to be energies of sudden wealth, something that is fated, something that is coming to you via the law of attraction. So there's going to come some form of attention, recognition, commitments, partnerships, contracts. There's going to come this awareness that you have a new path opening up, two gifts from the universe. So a path of abundance that's growing and prospering, and a path that involves a new love or renewed love. But I feel like there could be a new love coming in here where your focus is going to shift, where you're going to kind of be looking at all situations and trying to keep things light, because I think you're going to be happy that you're single. All right, let me see something. 3-card summary, and then we're going to get into the astrological signs of who this fated connection may be. So there's no place like home, right? You are where you were meant to be at this time, doing what you're doing, but eventually a doorway is going to open, and Spirit saying it will eventually be time to go. If you're feeling alone, remain poised, for a sign is going to come that is divinely timed. Maintain emotional balance and recognize that Spirit's going to give you a leg up. Continue to go the distance. Again, doing what you love and loving what you do is going to guide you towards this aha moment of milk and honey energy. There will be a connection via someone else where you're going to recognize through a conversation that some form of abundance is developing. It's bringing you happiness. So they're saying remain flexible as you plant seeds, projects, and ideas. Continue to devote your loyal heart like you always do to the ones you love. For eventually, you're going to recognize how far you've come, the things you have learned, that now you can put on this beautiful golden mask and fly into the direction of a brand new chapter in your life where we have a lot of peace. We do have a dark male, the career card, and the peace card, just like the collective, like I'm feeling for you. So your devotion to family, to your children, is eventually going to guide you to want to travel forward into a new path. So Spirit's saying you may find yourself really thinking around the 3rd week from now of why something happened, why things happened in the past. But there's going to be a deep knowing that it's a time of change for you. Who or whatever hurt you in the past is falling away. And it's through your creativity and imagination where happiness is guiding you. So you may find that someone was with you for a period of time and now, they're not for you, that you're leaving behind unfulfillment and you're going into the direction of someone or something better. They're sitting in the here and now, right? Give yourself time to really just appreciate day to day and your current accomplishments and the things that are unfolding as you sit between the past and the present, for eventually there's going to come this beautiful magical treasure on the back of this beautiful tortoise that's going to free you from chaos, false people, anything like that. They're falling away and they're being replaced with much better. So by the 4th to the 6th week from now, you're going to recognize that you have transformed. You've gone through a very strong rebirth, that you have built a beautiful foundation beneath you, which has also created a stronger you. That your cup is no longer empty. Why? Because someone is coming towards you to fill that cup. One step at a time. Come to the edge and look at where you've been, because at some point you may be cleaning up the past of false and negative people and going into the direction of a soulmate. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Let's see who we're talking about here. Okay, Firefly. Oh, and the Love 43, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to just kind of close for Firefly's reading, and then we're going to go ahead and go into the Love 43's reading next. So, Firefly, I'm being guided to the Game of Thrones tarot deck for you. Let's see what's going on. You've done a lot of work, Spirit's saying someone might be looking at you sideways because you're receiving this bouquet energy of kind words, messages, offers of money, or some form of message in a bottle. It's coming to mind here over the next or by the 2nd week from now. Something is blossoming, something unexpected. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone coming in quick and unexpectedly, bringing some wisdom here. Kind words, messages, and support, definitely in the area of a business or organization or your creativity. Passion is coming to mind. Look at that. Just like I was talking about with the message in the bottle card. Could be a lover's type energy, Gemini type energy, but regardless, it could take until the 15th of April. But I think what Spirit's saying right now is just trust that happiness is unfolding and you're in the right space doing exactly what you were meant to do. And as I say that, look at this. We have you breathing, connecting with others, diagonal to this older man, and the money card. Enjoying your life day to day and not recognizing, I should put it this way, that unexpectedly someone's coming towards you. Now we have the Knight of Spears, so this is a passionate energy, but this could be someone that comes and goes very quickly. Yes, there is a fair male, lighter than darker, that is a chance meeting that is meant to be. They just may come in quickly and knock you off guard. Yeah, so you might bring up the Death card energy of, oh my gosh, this person came in quickly. Are they going to fill my cup, or should I bring an end to this connection altogether? Yeah, I feel like there is someone here that meets you via work or on your way to work or is a professional male. Yes. And you're going to be kind of trying to decipher what to do with this person. Could have Scorpio in their chart. In the actions position, we have the Hierophant. So this is kind of energies of marriage, commitment, partnership. Oh my, someone may show up from your past. But it's like that didn't fulfill you and it's only bringing you anxiety. So you have the Coffin energy to kind of bring that to an end. I don't know if this person has shown up already or if they will in the future, but I think it's on someone's mind. But you're over here with the law of attraction, creating a new chapter, recognizing how far you have come. And that's why Spirit's saying, do what you love what you do. There's a beautiful transformation happening for you. More passion and excitement is going to grow in your future. And emotionally, the swords of the past are dissipating. Thank goodness. So that's why you may feel emotionally by the 4th to the 6th, maybe 3rd to the 6th week from now, like you're standing at a fork in the road, unable to make a decision. And Spirit saying one path that caused sadness, worry, fear, and so on is falling away. And that's why an unexpected soulmate or great connection is coming in. False people are falling away, people who may have stabbed you in the back. And so what do we have? Subconsciously, yep. Just like diagonal in the relationship sector for the collective, you have the major arcana of the High Priestess. This is that motherly, grandmotherly energy, this very spiritually grown an advanced soul energy that you have, where you can observe situations for a period of time and not make a quick decision until you know what action steps you want to take. Yeah, so we do have some form of kind words and messages coming your way, like many, with the Page of Cups. So, it's all about karma. It's all about, when people come towards you, it's up to you to make the decision that you want to make for yourself, that is in your highest, best good. If someone doesn't want marriage, commitment, partnership, I think you're going to bring an end to that and move on. But I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Bring an end with the world. So bringing things full circle because of this happy communication. Regardless, again, Spirit saying your projects, your ideas, your plans day to day are going to bring you great happiness. New portals are going to open up for you. New connections are going to come towards you, but you're going to be able to respond peacefully. You've been here, you've done that. Passion may come to mind, but you're not going to fall back into this energy of someone who could just come and go. So I think you're going to have a really good handle on things, but you may at some point be trying to decide between one group of people and another, one location, circumstance, or the other. And regardless, your happiness is growing. Great things are developing creatively, especially over the next 3 weeks. So Firefly, in the inner strengths position, you do have the 5 of Spears or Wands energy. Sometimes this is just inner conflict about what action steps to take, right? That's being provided with this. So Spirit's saying, just really think about what you're focusing on, have hope and trust that, if you don't want to be in connection with false people, there are messages of sudden wealth that are going to guide you towards a new chapter. Wow, you could take what you're working on now and receive an offer or come up with an idea, or something comes to mind here where you can cut away from all that you've worked towards and create something better. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. If you're feeling stuck or trapped, Spirit's going to give you the 8 of Cups energy to walk away from who or what does not serve you. Do you, because you're giving off a bright, beautiful aura when you do what you love. Yeah, a 10 of Cups. Someone may come towards you unexpectedly that puts you in this deep thought of which business or personal decision do I want to make. Yeah, there could be someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, who offers you an opportunity to do something where you go into this great financially independent energy. Exciting communication could show up. I feel unexpected, passionate conversations could show up. You've got the Tower card. We've got it here twice for the collective and the emotional aspects position, and the unexpected card. So Spirit saying with 2 major arcanas, as you make decisions throughout the next month, Firefly, we're going to help you to kind of research what decisions you should make. Yeah, some form of offer or opportunity is going to come your way, or you're going to receive a lot of attention and recognition from someone or both. But regardless, your efforts are going to pay off, and you're going to find yourself feeling very, very happy, knowing the direction of the next chapter in your life. So just like the collective, your actions are leading you, your intelligence and your truth is guiding you to make wishes come true, right? In your actions position, one circumstance situation may serve you, but by the end of April, you're like, you know what? I'm out. I've got the major arcana, the Chariot. No longer am I up at night worrying about things, but I'm traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of what could be a darker male here, where I can bring certain things full circle to a completion and go into the direction of something better. Watch out for the Magician is kind of giving me want to give it another chance at the 9 of Wands. But look at, here's you over here tending to your projects, your ideas, your money, your stability. And yeah, I think someone's going to come towards you where the connection kind of flows naturally and you turn around and move into the direction of greater abundance. Yes, you become stronger by connecting with someone who's very passionate about the work that they do or about you. Researching something in relation to someone who is a professional male, hoping that they'll work with you. Should I or should I not give birth to this connection? Yeah, someone may come towards you who has, I'm getting like Gemini or Leo Sagittarius. And it's like there's two that I think you need to surpass and trust that there'll be something or someone that comes in better. Thinking about connecting with someone who comes in from the past. Okay. Things go full circle in the area of money, new financial offers, things speed up in the area of money and creativity, and there's indecision about a water sign. I think Spirit's saying you could meet someone who has a lot of water in their chart. We got Scorpio here around the 3rd or 4th week from now, and you may be trying to decipher, could this deepen to something more? Very playful energy. Excitement. Wish fulfillment. And then making a decision between two. So one is not the right one is. Could be Capricorn versus fire, Sagittarius, Leo, or you're surpassing two and then you meet water. But regardless, the main message is you are developing into this Queen of Coins energy where you're just feeling very stable and secure. You have beautiful things in your life, beautiful family, your heart is open, but you're not really concerned about others because of the inner strength that has developed within you. I think I'm going to close for Firefly with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck, and then we're going to do the Love 43's reading next. Closing message, please, for Firefly, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. Yes, trust in your divine purpose at this time. And that brings me back to this. Whoa, hold on. All right. And you're going to be seen as a true gem as you do what you love and you love what you do. You are valuable. You're going to have quality or know what quality gems or jewelry looks like. This experience has a divine meaning at this time in your life. Healing in all areas will come. Know that you are indeed on the path of growth. Welcome the abundance that is showing up for you. So in the next couple of weeks, there could definitely be a conversation that represents prosperity. Prosperity is on its way. So have faith that source is going to heal any concerns regarding finances. Change is coming. New doorways are opening. So Archangel Michael's guiding you through a very exciting transformation, and that could be what this is about. Someone comes towards you, you bring something to an end, you transform, you recognize that things are advancing in the area of finance and career. Trust in the guidance you're receiving. Put yourself first. Be a light to those around you who may be suffering, going through difficulty, but know that you are indeed protected. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cleanse this deck, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, and then we'll put away the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and then we will do the Love 43's reading next. All right. So Firefly, Spirit's giving you the strength to be free from worries and concerns regarding what action steps to take. Things are going to come full circle. False people are going to fall away. New chapters are developing. In fact, someone may come towards you regarding an exciting new chapter in your life. Some form of excitement is coming to mind via a message in the next couple weeks. Could take until the 15th of April. But there's something fated that's meant to be, that's going to bring you a lot of adoration, is what I'm hearing. All right. Oh, yeah, I got to put away the wisdom of the Oracle deck. So thinking about your tribe, taking time to reflect. Passion and excitement is on the mind. Unexpected messages are coming in. Excitement is developing through a conversation with some form of courting man, someone in a uniform or a professional male. They're coming towards you to make an offer of money, abundance, or something in relation to work. Breathe. There could very well be someone who's an Ice King energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who is an entrepreneur. That is a chance meeting, who may have lighter than darker skin. There's going to be a very nourishing energy in the relationship sector, and this awareness that your hard work has not only led you towards high honors, kind words and messages, positive feedback, but also into the direction of a new path. So old paths are falling away, false people, gossip, backstabbers. They don't play a part in this next chapter of your life. This next chapter is all about peace, travel, wonderful things blossoming, nourishing connections. So Spirit's saying, it's been good where you've been, but come to the edge and see where it is you are going. Your cup is not empty. We are going to fill it very soon. Kind words and messages are coming, maybe even in the form of a gift. But there's going to be this awareness that some communication here has turned your wheel of fortune forward. All right. So thank you for letting me do your reading, Firefly. Yes, I truly love working in the gem shop. I met a lot of people, and the owners are my friends, and they're opening up 2 more shops. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the Love 43's reading. What message does my spirit guides have for me? Okay. So for the Love 43's reading, I'm really being guided to get back into, or am I? Nope. Now I'm being guided to go into the Osha Zen Tarot deck. I haven't used this one in a while. Remember, Spirit saying, have hope in what the universe is bringing. Things are going to speed up, and excitement is going to return to the lives of many very soon. Kind words and messages, offers, opportunities are coming that will require transformation or endings. So this time of introspection, it will be short. Okay. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless the Love 43 with clearly defined messages regarding the Love 43's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Aw, 10 of Cups. So great emotional fulfillment. Spirit's saying we're trying to help you to just give thanks to a happily ever after, or to trust that that is what lies ahead, especially if this has to do with your, well, it's emotionally, there's just emotional fulfillment. Okay, so I decided to cross that card with the next card, and we have the 7 of Wands. So Spirit's saying, if there was stress, that's why we're bringing harmony. The 7 of Wands to me could have to do with home, family, or business, but it is feeling stressed about what action steps to take regarding others. I think if you've been thinking about making a change in the area of your occupation, asking for more, or just having a conversation, Spirit's just really trying to guide you towards this energy of harmony so that you can be free from whatever that energy of stress represents to you. Now, in your thoughts position over the next couple of weeks, we do have the major arcana, the Fool. So Spirit is saying we are helping you to manifest a brand new path. It is like many of the collective time to tend to a brand new garden in your life, some form of new community or like-minded people. It's time to trust that Spirit's saying there will come a gift that's going to come to mind here that involves a main male. Something is blossoming, and Spirit is helping you to manifest a path of victory. In the relationship sector, we do have the Fighting card. So there's this energy of protect and defend. There's a little bit of confusion here, feeling burdened with the Lady energy. Spirit's saying, look, it's a time of change. It's a time to journey forward into the direction of who it is that, or what it is that nourishes you. So, with the sanctuary card, Spirit saying, trust that you are where you were meant to be in relation to another or others. You just may need to like lay down this energy of stress, of inner conflict, frustration. Know that your hard work and labor, your hard toil and labor is going to bring high honors. It is going to bring a lot of respect from others. And we have the lover's card and the marriage card, but we have you kind of in this type of energy. So in the creative aspects position, we do have, just like directly above it in the day-to-day aspects position, the King of Swords. So either this is someone who has a lot of air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who is very clear to the point, maybe sometimes a little sharp with their words. I think if you are looking to connect with someone, that's what this communication card is all about. Yeah. Spirit saying right now, you, just like everyone else, could create a conversation or will receive communication with a specific person. If they're not connecting with you now, there's someone that's going to come towards you. Could take till the third week from now, but they're coming towards you with this energy of great fortune. That's why Spirit is saying it'd be a great time to communicate with this courting man energy, with this professional male or someone who wears a suit or uniform, because there's a conversation with someone here that will help you to recognize a path that is blessed. A financial offer could come, and there could be the beginning of not only success, but emotional fulfillment. So I hope this isn't you, setting and meeting goals and kind of being a little sharp with your words and frustrated, stressed, and protective. In the actions position, Spirit saying whatever it is that was causing these heavy burdens of these rocks here, Spirit is saying we are helping you to find the courage to break through. All right, to trust that you can get beyond any obstacles through your actions at this time. So if you've been anxious, hold on, or fearing energies of poverty, we are helping you to bring an end to what that represents. Okay, the number 19 is about coming into the awareness of a new beginning that you're passionate about, while at the same time bringing an end to what was. Anything that makes you feel poverty energies, unfulfillment, a need to overcome. There is wish fulfillment that lies ahead. So they're saying definitely travel into the direction of another or others here, because you will attract who or what it is that you desire. So Spirit's giving you a lot of courage to find balance in your life, to trust that right now you can create whatever you want, because this number 8 year of 2024 is about reflecting on where we've been and not repeating what caused stress, rising above that and finding the path that Spirit's trying to guide us towards. So emotionally, you're being guided towards the beautiful Queen of Pentacles throne. Okay. Spirit is saying if you reach out and connect with others, there will be some form of beautiful connection here or relationship that comes to mind. It could have to do with a business or organization. It could be that you find a more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation where you move from one home into something that is much beautiful or nicer. So there's despair here regarding false people. Maybe that's what's been causing stress. That's what's causing you to put up your sword. Could be someone who's in a leadership position. But regardless, we've got shocking, unexpected change through communication, where eventually you connect with someone here who makes an offer and brings justice back into your life. So Spirit's really trying to guide you to manifest a path of stability. They're bringing you this courage to break through stress and frustration and subconsciously find this path of emotional fulfillment. So the laziness is almost like I'm sitting back and I'm enjoying the fact that an offer has come my way subconsciously. Over the next 2.5 weeks, you could recognize that as you had conversations with other people, some form of kind words and messages are coming in, and the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Say yes when this exciting gift, offer, opportunity, or connection comes your way. Yeah, passion is going to grow, and that may involve traveling into either a new direction or just into the direction of this energy of peace. I do see a mature male and the money card. I see wisdom and knowledge regarding one's occupation. And I see the snake. So just like everyone else, whatever is making us feel this protect and defend energy, Spirit saying we're trying to bring wish fulfillment first and most importantly in the area of money and stability, because what that's going to do is it's going to make us feel strong enough to confront who or whatever it is that causes stress. It's going to bring us a lot of strength, and Spirit is saying to you, just like the collective, expect a commitment, partnership, or contract, a message that leads towards sudden or greater wealth. So day to day, we have the Six of Cups energy. This is just about connecting with others, going with the flow, trusting that eventually there will be maybe a dark male, or again, we got this King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that can help you to advance in the area of business or success. It could be that someone as well showed up or may show up from the past. And yeah, you're going to have the ability to kind of observe without action whether or not this situation nourishes you. You're going to have the courage to decide what you want or to bring an end to who or what you do not. Because we do have a young male here. Whining, dining, romance, attraction. Yeah. So in your inner strengths position, you have the Three of Swords energy of isolation, pain, anguish, worry, fear, sadness, and regret. So I think that's why Spirit's saying we're giving you the courage. That is the Libra energy of justice, marriage, commitment, partnership, Libra energy, the courage to remain balanced as you observe a situation. If I feel like I'm not receiving enough financially, emotionally, I know that Spirit's saying with the House and the Star card that a wish will come true, and there will be changes in the area of home, family, or business. So Spirit's saying we're helping to free you and protect you from any form of isolation. So watch out if anyone shows up with the devil energy that tempts you, because they could be extremely attractive and shift your focus. Right now, Spirit's saying expect to receive a lot of attention, to feel really happy, but also to be free as you make a decision. Sitting in wonder and awe. Because this is what worries me. If someone comes back from the past, there could be a temptation that involves gossip. Obstacles and isolation. Right now, I think what Spirit's saying is it's okay to connect with everyone, to see what Spirit's saying about manifesting wish fulfillment. Something unexpected is going to come, but I see like maybe two. I think something unexpected is going to come in the area of money, abundance, finance, and career if you'll seek that out. If you are not content where you're at, Spirit's trying to guide you towards the 10 of Cups, which is great contentment. If someone shows up from the past, you're going to find or know that you have the strength to basically make the right decision about that so you don't end up in this energy of isolation. I think someone's going to come towards you, maybe a fair male, personally, and you're going to need to self-reflect, but you're also going to feel kind of good about the fact that they see you or they want to try and come back to you. Then long dark night of the soul kind of thing hanging in there. Libra, there we go. Thank you. So yeah, whatever you've been feeling anxious about, whatever is making you feel like you don't have enough, Spirit's saying there's wish fulfillment. It's a great time to travel. It's a great time to connect with other people. I do need to make friends. I literally have like 8 contacts on my phone. This all makes sense. And thank you for clarifying that. I want you to know, if you have one good friend in life, you are lucky. And that's about all we need to do is find that one friend, maybe 2 in a lifetime. Okay. That's just like meeting a soulmate when it comes to love. I have talked to so many people that have actually cried to me because they feel alone. They don't feel like they have friends. And Spirit, I mean, I'll be your friend. It's a matter of just connecting with people who like to do the same thing as you do, trusting that eventually here, because we're stepping into new chapters, we're connecting with new people, we're being directed towards new communities of like-minded people. Spirit's just saying with the Fool card, think about what you want to manifest. Have you thought about gardening with the Garden card? Have you thought about just what other communities you can connect with? Now's the time to do that. Not only because you will come out of clouded energies of, who loves me, who wants to be my friend type thing, but you will release that and start to recognize kind words, messages, and that success can come from what you're creating. Okay, so it starts with you. I'm going to, for example, connect with people regarding gardening. And we have so many ways to connect. People say, oh, you connect with people via the internet, but it's not the same thing. Baloney. You can learn from other people on YouTube. You can see what the other people are doing in the community where that involves gardening. You can set those dates, go out and meet people. And that's where Spirit's going to be like, here's your niche, or here's a person, or here's the clarity you've been seeking. Here's that business idea that we've been trying to guide you towards that's going to bring you fulfillment for the long term now, because it's time for new chapters now. It's time to recognize the path that really inspires you, because that is the path Spirit's trying to bring us. People who are false need to fall away. So if there's 9 false people and the 10th one is a good one, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Those people do not serve a part in this journey of happiness, and they will fall away. And we need to let go of them. Okay, look at what lies ahead is money and abundance and love. Great emotional fulfillment as we connect with communities, travel and connect with others, family and friends. Our family and our friends, family in general, are our soulmates. Okay, I'm going to get into your 3-card summary. They're talking about letting go of guilt, feeling stuck or trapped in energies of sorrow. Okay. See, as you reach out and connect with other people who have found their abundant path, right? They've worked hard to get to the position of the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They are aware of what it is that fulfills them, not only financially, but emotionally, and what it is that inspires them day to day. I don't know if you're trying to let go of one person situation that no longer fulfills you, but what I feel like with the 8 of Cups is Spirit's just saying it's time to walk away from those empty emotions and connect with people who found the path that they want to be in. Because eventually you're going to connect with someone who's a soulmate, right? You got the King and Queen of Pentacles who like to do the same things. It's going to help you to let go of that energy of isolation that we talked about in the inner strengths position. The Spirit doesn't like it. Oh my gosh. See, your personal visions over the next 3 weeks, whatever you are working on or towards, there is going to come a connection that flows naturally. There's going to come friendliness. Okay. So it's all about participation. Knowing that your efforts with the Four of Wands, just like we have in the actions position, are going to not only guide you towards accomplishments, success, but also excitement and peace. So Spirit's saying we're giving you the courage to break through isolation and to shine. Do not postpone this breakthrough. It's time to step into the path by which you were meant to be. Yes. You are going through a strong transformation process like many, and Spirit's saying we need to let go of all that was in the past, right? We are into a brand new reborn self here. And this author says when we cling to the past, we become a blockhead. It's time for this Ace of Pentacles. It's time to grow and develop into who we were meant to be, trusting that this path will not only bring peace, but prosperity. So Spirit's saying we're trying to bring you out of the Eight of Swords, self-entrapment, isolation. You are not stuck or trapped. All you need to do is take on this playful energy. Go into the direction of what it is that makes you, that inspires you. Learn new things, try new things, get those crafts and supplies, but start now, because every little step you take at this point is going to lead you into the direction of new friends and playfulness. So we have wish fulfillment and trust. Spirit saying trust that we are helping you to take action to manifest your wishes, so that as you travel into the direction of others, you recognize connections that are very give and take, very balanced. See, they're talking of integration. We're helping to bring in where is she? What is she? Temperance angel energy. As you travel back and forth, as you set and meet goals, you're going to start to feel this beautiful energy of ebb and flow. So as you connect, I think this is you. By the 3rd week from now, what you've been creating, you're going to turn into a well-oiled machine, right? Day to day, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do a little bit of that. I'm going to do a little bit of this. I'm going to keep trying things, planning things, connecting with people. But I'm going to trust that as I create, I'm going to come out of this energy of schizophrenia, indecision, feeling as though whatever action step I take, I'm going to fail. See, Spirit's saying we're offering you an exciting new direction, something you can get excited about, a path that will grow an excitement for the long term, so that you can come out of this energy of aloneness. Remain patient and manifest. For a new adventure will help you to bring this isolation energy to a successful completion, where you feel those energies of courage, where you break through what weighs heavy upon you when it comes to sorrow. Sit in this nothingness right now and write down, these are the things I want to practice. I think it'd be good to start with maybe 3-4 different ideas, right? So you're kind of in the path of discovering your purpose. And that could take 8-9 months, 8-9 years. But what it's about is, like, I started out before I came to tarot with poetry, photography, pottery. I worked with essential oils. Eventually, I wrote a children's book, illustrated it. I did all these different things until I found what it is that I really was drawn to. And now I've come into this community of people that are my peeps. And it just is such a beautiful feeling. See, Spirit wants you to open up and to trust in this time of change. Okay. Kind words and messages will come your way, and your passion will grow. So it's an experience. Here we go. 3 different projects, ideas, directions, connections, things on your calendar. Spirit's saying you will start to recognize after you put these things into action, maybe by the 3rd week from now, that your proverbial ship has come in, that your passion has grown, and that as you set to meet goals day to day, you're excited about the one that comes after that. As you conquer certain and achieve certain things, you're going to be excited to get back and share additional ideas with others. We are the world. There's going to come this awareness that you were this person in the background and you have now broken through with the chariot. You are traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of success in all areas. Support, attention, recognition for your efforts. You have mastered the path of loneliness. What a beautiful message. So I'm going to close for the Love 43's reading. And trying to remember where we were last. I don't know if we made it to the inner strength position. I think we did. I might just do a couple closing messages if no one else would like a 1-month reading. We just had a card jump here. Go figure. And this has been actually a popular card for many. The helper of action is showing up, helping you to take action. You will start to recognize, if you follow Spirit's advice, that you've been blessed with many wonderful things that you can do. It would be great if you could take time to make a plan first, but you are probably going to recognize that you don't have a lot of time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun! ! You or someone you are going to meet will be very self-assured, capable, and very enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Your angels are aware that you have certain concerns, but be assured that there is nothing to worry about! Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon your situation and that everything will be healed. Yes, because we have that fighting energy and Spirit saying, no, we're trying to guide you towards harmonious and victorious connections with others. A particular relationship, if you follow Spirit's advice, will grow closer. Current relationships will grow stronger, right? The more happy you are, the more people are going to see you're happy, and they're going to want to be involved in that happy energy with you. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Do not give up on relationships that feel challenging. If you are connecting with someone where you have this protect and defend energy, there is still hope. Now is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You may find that eventually here by the 3rd week from now, you're going to be asked to do many things at once, right? Things are going to speed up, but you will not mind as long as you know that you're making some form of difference. And then we have a very fun-loving, passionate, fun person here, or that's the energy that is growing within you. Yeah. You've worked hard to create the wonderful things you have in your life, and now it's time to clear your space and prepare for the next. All right, so I'm going to just clear this deck. Dear Lord Spirit, spiritual teacher, if you've been thinking about doing that, connect with others in a way, even if it's via YouTube, where you share those spiritual abilities to lift up children or people who are suffering, and so on. Because like Spirit's saying, through your actions, you will push beyond whatever obstacles were in your way and you will shine. Justice will turn in your favor. Anxiety, worries, fears, concerns, those things are going to be replaced via the law of attraction, where you are traveling into the direction of another or others, physically or metaphorically. There's this awareness here, if you practice something, even in your own family room, that what you are beginning indeed is this path that is blessed. So as you set to meet goals day to day in a very consistent way, there is eventually going to come some form of communication where you recognize emotional fulfillment. Again, that what you are creating is a path that is blessed. Yes. So you may feel a little bit burdened because you're unsure of your journey, but your journey, Spirit saying, can start right at home. You could become an entrepreneur. Whatever you do that nourishes you, Spirit saying, that is what's going to make you feel like you are finally in your sanctuary. Yes. So it's time to apply your intellect, try different things, get those crafts and supplies, and trust that Spirit is helping you to hop, skip, and jump off this cliff, to take a risk and to go into the direction of harmony so that the stresses of the past can fall away. See, the stress of the Seven of Wands is I'm not sure what action steps I need to take in order to find this harmony. And Spirit's saying, all you need to do is occupy yourself. Maybe it's sewing. Maybe it is making whatever it is. Your natural skills are being called into action. And as you share those skills and talents with others, there is going to be positive feedback. They're saying this knowledge will arrive quicker than had expected if you will connect with your community and build upon this next chapter in your life. Tend to that garden, because that garden is going to bring very unexpected communication, lots of support. And then you'll be shining. You'll be feeling this beauty energy. I love what I'm doing day to day. I love that I'm taking action day to day. I'm expecting a message of abundance and success. But most importantly, here's that Ace of Cups. I'm going with the flow and I'm starting a path of peace, joy, and happiness that is indeed a gift from the universe that will eventually turn into a very successful outcome financially. So start out doing what you love, loving what you do, and it's through connections with others where you will be guided to maybe establish some form of additional income. But again, this isn't so much about money, Spirit's saying, as it is about passion and peace. Devoting yourself day to day to playful new beginnings is going to open up directions that are meant to be beautiful directions that are going to guide us away from false people or false situations or even falseness that we got ourselves trapped in. Okay, so just like over here with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, they started out with this. I'm trying 3 different things and I'm waiting for that gift to come from the universe. For I know that once I recognize what it is that fulfills me emotionally, things are going to speed up rather quickly. Passion is going to grow as I set and meet goals that I'm very passionate about day to day, accomplish them and move on to the next. I know that Spirit's offering me a path that is going to continue to grow in the area of creativity, that's going to grow in the area of passion and excitement. So Spirit is saying with the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue, we need to put our priorities in front and trust that eventually things are going to speed up. There's going to be a need for time management. There's going to be prosperity that comes as a result of our actions. We have helping children. I know who that is. So your actions are eventually going to guide you to help children manage your time and eventually find that path of prosperity. Now, I didn't even check on the bottom of this one. Yes, I did. I remember this message. So this is the Energy Oracle deck by, I haven't looked at this one in a while, Sandra Ann Taylor. It's all about strategy right now, right? With the number 2, I'm going to follow my intuition, connect with the right person or group of people. I'm going to start a new path and trust that 2 + 1 is 3. Spirit is giving me some very fertile energy to strategize what it is I want to create. In some cases, there will be a connection with a thinking man, or spirit is helping men to strategize the path, a new path where they can shine, where they can find happiness. Because down the line here, there is going to be an awareness that spirit has guided us into a foundation of stability in the area of money. And in some cases, if you're single, it's in this new direction where there will be also a doorway to romance. So they're talking about money and love in the inner strengths position. We're guiding the collective to have hope, because eventually it will be decision time. We're guiding the collective to expect messages of happiness, commitments, partnerships, contracts, but to also avoid those who are walking in their shadow energy. If one person, place, circumstance, situation does not serve you, continue to strategize, because that means that's not the path spirit was guiding you towards, or the person. Right? If one doesn't work out, we need to move on to the next, because that was not the right one. But the one that is right lies ahead. Okay? There's a path of happiness that lies ahead for those who seek it out. And Spirit's saying this in-between moment is very short term. It's like as soon as we take actions to connect with like-minded people over the next month, again, not only is there unexpected money, great fortune, but there's all of a sudden this beautiful peace. I can sit in my sanctuary and give thanks to the blessings of the people who nourish me, the gifts of kind words and messages, for I know that my actions are a form of law of attraction, and that I am meeting the right people. I'm moving into the right residence or location. I'm recognizing the unexpected that is blossoming is a gift from Spirit. Okay? All makes sense. Thank you. And you are very welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading, the Love 43. All right, let's go ahead and do one last closing message for all of us and any who will be watching these messages down the line. All right, Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Remember, wisdom is coming, especially regarding one's profession, workplace. New beginnings are right around the corner, but there needs to be communication. Eventually, there will be a conversation that is coming through the law of attraction of communicating. In some cases, it'll involve travel. Other cases, there'll be a soulmate, or there's going to be a change in the area of business or home, or these are all the things that are unfolding now. Yeah. Spirit's saying like all the actions steps for many have already been taken. And so we're kind of at the end of, I put a lot of effort in. Now I'm ready for the change. For some, you're working too hard and the angels are helping you to find a healthy balance between what you're working on and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others if things start to speed up, or if that's what you're dealing with already, in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself, right? Remember, it's also a time of self-reflection, self-love, the realization of, wow, I created change, but I need to love myself enough to take a sea salt bath, a nap, or whatever's required. So straining to make others happy can be harmful to one's health. Watch out for the temptations of false people. So eventually here over the next couple days, couple weeks, here comes this clarity. This card has been so popular. And this card says it's time to view things from a completely different perspective. Okay? You've been blessed. You have the blessed gift to see past this current situation and to envision amazing possibilities, ! So do not worry. This pause in momentum, while you rethink your plans, won't last, right? In the center of this reading, Spirit's saying this moment of pause is short term. Embrace your uniqueness now and allow it to serve you. Alicia, you just caught me right at the very end. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Alicia's reading, and then we will close. Okay, so Alicia says, Pisces Sun, general reading, please and thank you. So again, if you have a strong Pisces energy in your chart, these messages may apply to you. All right, so what am I going to do? I think I'm going to get into the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed for Alicia's reading. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Alicia with clearly defined messages regarding Alicia's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Alicia, when this card shows up, this means that you now know the path you want to go towards, or you're excited about going down a certain path. But regardless, you are flying above the maze of your life and you are seeing your path from where you stand to where you want to be. That's a really good energy. So I don't know if this has to do with your occupation, but remember, Spirit's saying, as you look at the path before you, know that this in-between moment is short term. There's transformations happening all over the place. And what is happening as well is kind words and messages are coming in. So I don't know if you've received any to get this flying high energy, kind words and messages, or if they're going to come in the next couple of days or during the next week. Now, in your thoughts position, you have the commitment card. So we have you being guided by Spirit, just like the collective, to continue to build on this beautiful garden of your life, to connect via your community, or to connect with like-minded people. It could be that over the next or by the second week from now, you connect with a specific person here through your community. Those go over there. Interesting. Yes. Now, we do have a little bit of cloudiness when it comes to romance or your heart chakra, but we do have the Ace of Swords. So Spirit's saying it is time to apply your intellect and get to the truth of what it is that you want, because there are going to come commitments, partnerships, contracts, people who support you, who see you, that are coming in to bring greater clarity to your heart chakra. Okay, there's something blossoming here. So let me know, does this have to do with, a masculine? Maybe you're fearing that something couldn't blossom because it was upside down with a commitment, but we do have some form of gift. Kind words, messages, offers, opportunities, invitations, having to do with a main male. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So looking at how far you've come, giving yourself a pat on the back, packing up your money, things of the material, and moving forward into a new direction. There is something that is blossoming, some form of offer or opportunity, and Spirit's saying you're going to be really thinking about a commitment, if you're not already, by the next couple days, couple weeks. So continue to tend to a commitment, partnership, contract, idea. Yeah, others by the next 2.5 weeks from now with the Follow the Leader card are going to see you, Alicia, as some form of leader. There is a path that is destined and is meant to be. Now is a time of change. Again, there could be a fair male. Of course, this male's dark, or someone who is a boss or an entrepreneur who is a chance meeting. This person sees you as a true gem, or will. Trust that you will be seen as a leader and that's why, so commitment. Flying high, feeling good, thinking about a commitment, being seen as a leader. Okay. When it comes to what you are creating at this time, Spirit is giving you the strength to communicate. Okay. There's definitely a nudge to communicate or to trust that communication will come from this courting man, someone who is a professional male. There could be an offer or opportunity of money, or you're trying to see if there's equal give and take here through a conversation, whether or not you should commit yourself to an offer of greater fortune. So if you've been thinking about a conversation here, yeah, there is a path that is blessed and meant to be. I think you already know that you're on the right path and that you're committing yourself to forward movement, and you're starting to be seen as a leader when it comes to what's occupying you day to day. There is strength building here, and there is strength in the awareness that you are on the right path, that what you are creating is bringing success, and you know that you know because of conversations you are having with another or others. Okay. Yeah, so in the actions position, it's about researching, right? Learning, practicing. So whatever you are putting into action day to day, Spirit's saying it's about continuing to obtain additional knowledge and wisdom. You may be attracting the attention of a younger masculine or someone who's very youthful, or this could be you, but there's wish fulfillment and Spirit's giving you the strength. Okay, so they're saying, like, you know where you're headed and you're committing yourself, and people are more and more starting to see you as a leader. There's this strength building within you because of what you're creating, and the journey is about, once you recognize where you're headed, to continue to research and build upon and come up with additional projects and ideas. Once you find that path, it's about enjoying the planting of those seeds and watching them continue to grow. And that's what Spirit's giving you the strength to do. It's like that flying high energy is going to continue to grow. And it's just like, continue to enjoy the path, continue to research the path, continue to come up with additional ideas, because eventually there is going to come some form of unexpected conversation, an unexpected connection, relationship, professional or personal here, where you're going to be making a decision. Let's see. Yeah, so there could be a part of you emotionally where there is a beautiful treasure that lies within you, but that you're afraid to share with someone else. There could be a fear here, like, you know what you want to do. You're being seen as a leader more and more, but there's like a part of you that's holding back because you fear false people. You fear that negative people, are going to have something to say. Okay. And that's a part of our success. It's like, once we know we're succeeding, we have to know as well that there's going to be haters. Haters going to hate, right? So don't let it bother you. Spirit's going to help you to not let it bother you. They're saying, share that treasure within you and do not fear false people. Okay. They're going to have to go and sit and spin in their stuff, and step beyond them. Okay. Subconsciously, see, eventually there is this decision-making process. And actually we have that for you, like the collective and the actions position, closer maybe to mid to end of April. So eventually a doorway or two are going to open up for you. Kind words and messages are going to come after a time of self-reflection. These gifts, surprise openings, presents, kind words, messages, offers, opportunities, and they confirmed that with the Page of Cups, are going to turn your Wheel of Fortune into your favor forward. Okay. So we do have some form of masculine, could be a mature male. I feel like there could be 2 or 3 people by the 4th to the 6th week from now. We have money and we have excitement. We have wisdom regarding money and abundance. So new paths and opportunities are opening up. People are seeing you as a leader. You're growing in the strengths of learning and building upon what you're working towards. And Spirit's saying, don't fear others. We got your back. Okay. In the day-to-day aspects position, yes, there are going to be times where things slow down, but Spirit is purposely slowing them down with this energy to help you to connect with the right people. It's like connections are unfolding along the way, and Spirit's trying to line them up in a row. Okay, so when things go slow, that's just because Spirit's taking and is helping for these conversations to come together. See, eventually there is going to be, again, maybe an older man or someone who's a professional here who sees your talents and skills and wants to make this beautiful offer. So you could be one of the people around the 27th of March who receives some form of unexpected income. So if it feels like nothing's happening, Spirit's saying, yes, it is. We are connecting you with the right people. Continue to devote yourself with the dog energy here because eventually you will be traveling into the direction of some form of success. So it's about the stop and go energy. You take a step, then Spirit takes a few steps. But again, it's about flying high and knowing that Spirit's given you the strength to continue to be a leader in your own journey, to know that you'll be seen by others and that new doorways are going to open, to continue to come up with projects and ideas for the future, and to not fear false people. All right. So in your inner strengths position, there's the fear. Thank goodness they're putting it in your inner strengths position, Alicia. Goblins don't exist, right? Fears are something we put in our own way. They're just a thought. Though there may be some obstacles regarding someone here who has the devil energy of Capricorn, some form of temptation, or again, someone who's just false. But it's like, the more you worry about those things, the more you might manifest those possibilities. Okay. And that's why Spirit is offering up the focus card. They're saying shift your focus into the direction of hope. Because eventually, maybe even around the 30th of March, there's going to come a decision time, right? We've got the judicial card diagonal from the judgment card as a major arcana. There's going to come a decision between, I feel, one financial offer opportunity or two. Yeah. So one path, it might be very, very abundant, but another path may be abundant and more emotionally fulfilling. So I do feel like there's going to be indecision here. There's going to be indecision regarding this for Alicia and for many. Commitments, partnerships, contracts with the ring card when it comes to happiness. So Spirit's going to give the collective the strength to do this, to expect a message of sudden wealth or two. And when things slow down, trust in prayer, trust that through conversations, there will be additional information or doorways. But there's this beautiful flying high energy, doing what you love, loving what you do, and trusting in Spirit. Look at this. After maybe some difficult storms, there is an unexpected visitor that comes to mind. Yeah, it could be that someone shows up who causes a bit of a storm or who did in the past. And that's right below the devil. So just be careful. We've got a masculine here, and then you kind of thinking about commitment, but not opening up emotionally. So, we got people from the past showing up or coming to mind here, which isn't a big deal. Spirit saying continue to trust that as you research, learn, practice, and plan the journey ahead of you, things are going to ebb and flow with the magical stream energy. You're going to receive a lot of encouragement. People are going to see you as a leader. So as you tend to your projects, ideas, and goals, someone's going to come in to rescue you, or you're going to recognize that as I keep busy, I'm rescuing myself from my own worries and concerns. Yes. Yeah, so after spending some time in the dragon's lair, working on doing what you love, loving what you do, there could be a second offer, opportunity, connection that comes towards you, where you're going to have to leave another one behind. Yeah, Spirit's saying the world is wide open. There are many, many, many opportunities that are going to be developing for many of the collective. So don't look at the path ahead as long and difficult with the mountain. Know that it's about going through the mountain, trying different things, talking to different people, gaining more experience and knowledge before you get to the beautiful blessings on the other side. So yes, Spirit is helping you to manifest your wishes with the wishing well energy, and is helping you as well to not fall into any energies where you are embracing sadness, right? They're bringing exciting, unexpected, emotionally fulfilling opportunities so that you can heal from the pain of the past. Your goals, plans, and intentions are bringing you a lot of wisdom, being represented by the owl, and are bringing you a connection or two. We got the number 33 here twice. Two creations being born that are bringing you joy. So after sitting in that time of solitude, right, that stuck in the mud energy, I think it's going to be by the 3rd, 4th, or 5th week from now, okay? It all depends on whether or not you are letting your light shine and not fearing false people. Sit in solitude and trust that eventually with the dry desert energy, you are going to be stepping into a new path that you have not yet walked before. And you are going to recognize that you are automatically acclimating to this new path. Yep. Spirit is shifting you. Look at the blindfolds. I don't know where I'm headed, but I know that with the magical map shifter energy, Spirit is pushing me beyond any obstacles and challenges into the direction of the right person. And when this doorway opens, I'm going to be guided by Spirit to step into the unknown, for I will recognize that I'm already dressed for this party, right? Something wonderful is coming to life regarding a business, an organization, a more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. There could be movement in the area of home or family, but there's definitely going to be an awareness that you have changed. You've become stronger. You see where Spirit's trying to guide you, and you're starting to recognize a direction or two by mid to end of April. So Spirit's saying right now you are in the space by which you were meant to be, doing what you were meant to do. Spirit's going to slow things down during this journey over the next few weeks, and is putting you in this frozen throne, helping for things to transpire in a divinely timed way. So Spirit's saying take this time to reflect. Remember, in the subconscious position, we have this card of self-reflection. Stay up late at night if you can, and work till moonlight on what it is that inspires you. Because Spirit's saying eventually you're going to recognize that you're riding this wave. Things are going with the flow. You're coming together with like-minded people, and you're learning a lot. I think most importantly about yourself. So the ideas and projects you are tending to, and now I'm feeling close to around April 21st. You're going to recognize that those dreams are being born, that slowly and surely you are clearing away from the past, and you're walking into a path of balance and peace, getting beyond the details, the little details along the way, and coming out of this moment of pause. All right, so let me see what Spirit wants to say about this. This is all about researching, practicing, and expecting that the law of attraction is working for you. Whatever it is you are passionate about, whatever it is you are working towards, people are going to see you as a leader. That's in the relationship sector. And you're going to have chance meetings and connections that are meant to be. You're going to feel stronger through conversations, probably with a masculine or two. And then you're going to recognize that you're stepping into the spotlight here. There's wish fulfillment that is freeing you from your concerns. So 7 of emotion is all about creating projects and ideas, and knowing that Spirit's saying if you do what it is that inspires you, you can expect a message of sudden wealth, income, abundance to develop in this journey. Your angels are asking you, Alicia, to make an important decision that you maybe have been putting off. It's likely that you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven through prayer for guidance, and then make the choice that truly celebrates you first and foremost. For what's coming towards you is a lot of attention and recognition with the Six of Wands. What a wonderful experience for you. Again, I feel this strongly, really almost like from the second to the third week from now, you're recognizing that your projects, your ideas indeed are a total success, bringing some form of awards, recognition, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone helps you, offers assistance, know that this person is indeed heaven sent and say yes. If you feel confused along the way about this situation or any situation in your life, things are going to become very, very clear to you. Whether this truth is discovered by your angels, a close friend, or just on your own, it's going to feel really, really good to be awake and aware. Something new and exciting related to your creativity or your career is going to come to your attention, and you're going to feel an eagerness to learn more. Even though you may feel insecure when these opportunities come, these choices, Spirit is saying, do it anyway. Healer of abundance. Abundance is coming. Surprise gifts, offers, opportunities are going to bring a lot of passion, excitement, and maybe even an opportunity to travel. All right, so I'm going to put away the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed. And what do we have here? We have, again, day to day. There's the ups and downs of life. That's what makes the story so interesting. We have passion and excitement growing because of kind words, messages, some form of surprise openings, presents, offers, and so on. We must not fear false people, because it is through people where we will discover a great connection, relationship. Unexpected communication will lead us towards a key to success, key to a new house, an attraction, but definitely greater inner strength. You are the leader of your path, so definitely journey forward. Your toil and labor will not only bring you high honors, but will open up brand new paths. That's what I thought. If you think you're flying high now, even if it comes to your thoughts, you're going to be flying high forward if you just take action to follow up those thoughts, gain additional information, and communicate with others. It's through communication where you'll see that you've been guided by Spirit towards the next place by which you are meant to now be. Yeah, you could be finding that your priorities, you've been focusing on them, and now time management is of the essence because of the prosperity that's unfolding. All of this is happening for many over the next month. All right. So if no one else would like a 1 month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation, I am going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. I feel like there's a card that doesn't belong in here. Okay, that's that true gem. They keep saying, remember, you are a true gem. Your gifts, talents, skills, soul's purpose is very, very valuable. And people are going to start to recognize one another's gifts at this time. They're going to lift up and support one another. They're going to guide each other into the direction of like-minded people, new communities, new homes or directions. But this is where we're all meant to be. The time of change is now. And what lies ahead is a path of friends and community and family and excitement and marriages. We have a little bit here about marriages. Some are nervous about commitments, but they're trying to find it within them to ask the other person for commitment, marriage, moving in together. So they keep coming back to trusting your divine purpose, right? Now is the time for a divine purpose, because when we discover what it is we're passionate about, when we put that time and effort in day to day, there's this whole process of healing and releasing of the past. It is a time of spiritual growth. So Spirit's saying, trust that what you've been praying for, what you've been working towards, or even in the area of love, your prayers are going to be answered in a divine way over the next couple days, couple weeks. In the relationship sector, if you're single or if you are hoping to connect with someone in the area of business, someone new is coming. Important new relationships are definitely on the horizon. So open your mind and your heart to the happiness, so that happiness can enter your life. When it comes to what you're creating, offers and opportunities are going to be developing. There could be one or two people coming towards you to communicate about some form of fortune, a profession that is blessed, new beginnings, but most importantly, Spirit's saying, do not settle for less. Okay, when it comes to creativity, by mid to end of April, there are many who are recognizing that their vibration is rising, that you are have indeed been blessed with a new opportunity, a new home, a new connection, personally or professionally, and that the false people of the past are falling away. Again, they keep saying it's a time of spiritual growth. That's why we see the death card everywhere, because things are falling away that no longer serve us, people, places, circumstances. And now we're evolving to a higher frequency. So Spirit's saying when it comes to emotional situations, be honest with yourself. Even your difficult feelings have a message for you. Accept your truth so that source can now take it from here. If people are false, pray for someone or something better and don't settle for less. Subconsciously, trust in the guidance that you are now receiving. There are going to be passionate and exciting feelings because of conversations, because of surprise openings, offers and opportunities. Archangel Uriel has blessed the collective with a brilliant epiphany, or that's what's coming. Someone new is coming in. Boom, there's going to be this epiphany. And Archangel Uriel is saying, I'm presenting you with a clear way. So, a way to clear your worries so that you can trust in the divine guidance you are receiving. So eventually here, again, with this beautiful number 33, there is a blessing in disguise. In some cases, it's a dark male versus a light male, older male versus a young male, vice versa, however it may apply. But regardless, it's whatever we devote ourselves to. Spirit saying, be patient and have faith because your angels have the situation under control. What is going to come is going to be far better than you had dared to dream. Look at her face. So in the inner strengths position, expect messages of abundance. If that's what you've been working towards, expect messages of love. Or, if you've been worried about the status of things, don't give up on love. Okay. This card says a relationship that you cherish can be healed. If there is falseness, for some of those, if there is a temptation, Spirit is saying, allow Archangel Michael to clear the way for forgiveness. And we had the forgiveness in the emotional aspects position before. So they're saying, be honest with yourself. Are you being false? Is someone else being false? Don't give up on love. Allow Archangel Michael to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive once again. Your vibration is rising and better things are transpiring. And Spirit is guiding you to trust that your dreams are what they're helping to manifest. It's time to play. Stay the course. You will find that you are indeed correct. And for many, that an abundant life is now unfolding, manifesting. Be your authentic self. And when that moment comes with the master number 11, embrace it. Give thanks to Spirit for it. Give gratitude. For many are in the perfect energetic space for the manifestation of miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled over and through this next month. All right. I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for attending today, for all of your donations. I want to say a big thank you to others who may be watching later for your readings, for your beautiful comments and emails. If you would like a personal reading, I do offer 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the Now Spring Special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you again so much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes, because that's what keeps me up and running day to day. I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and God bless.